Panthers, welcome back to another episode of BTV. Just a reminder, Winter FOMO is tomorrow, and please remember to bring your ticket, student ID, and do not bring large bags or backpacks as they will not be let inside. Also, the administration has an important message in regards to the lunchtime incident that happened yesterday.
Hello, Burlingame students. I wish that I were addressing you with good news instead of the seriousness of an incident at Burlingame High School. I know that many of you were on the quad during lunch yesterday and witnessed an incident. Others saw a video forwarded by a peer. I want to speak to you about both the incident and our response as humans to something disturbing and upsetting. First, all of us are physically okay. You may have seen or heard that Ms. Malcolm, Mr. Knudsen, Coach Richard, or myself were assaulted. We are all okay. We were primarily concerned with protecting the student involved in the incident as well as all BHS students. None of us were hurt. Second, I was really thankful after the incident that friends of the student came up to ask how she was doing. Along with staff, these students expressed concern for the student and her well-being. We all experience difficulties at times in our life. People express their emotions and distress in different ways. We can become upset by any number of triggers in our daily life, and we learn coping skills to manage our emotions. I want to encourage you to ask for help or seek an outlet to discuss how you are feeling about this incident or about whatever distresses you. Our counselors and wellness staff are available for you. As a parent of teenagers, I know it can be hard sometimes to confide in your parents, but they can also be a good resource. Try it. Third, I hope you will take a moment to reflect on how you felt watching the incident. Many students responded with laughter or treated it as entertainment. Please remember that when you make a social media post or you share a video, instead of someone else, it could just as easily be you or your friend or your family member who is the subject. How can you show compassion for a classmate in distress? Put yourself in the shoes of that person. Nervous laughter or peer pressure laughter may be masking how you actually feel. Perhaps you felt shocked, saddened, uncomfortable, confused, scared. Have the courage to say how you feel. Turn to a classmate and say, "I hope the student is okay. We shouldn't be laughing. The student is really upset." As members of a community, we make choices about how to respond. We will send the student any cards you want to write, sending her positive thoughts. We will receive your thoughts from Ms. Malcolm, Mr. Knudsen, Coach Richard, or myself. We will also listen to you, your confusion or shock about what happened. Though you might be tempted to make a joke of it, please take a moment to consider a different emotion word for how you actually feel. Process that with a peer or an adult. Finally, I am often asked about the resolution of incidents. What happened? I know we are seeking a sense of closure. Unfortunately, I am not able to discuss the findings of investigations with you, nor share the consequences. We take these matters seriously and take appropriate actions to ensure our community is safe. Thank you, Panthers.
Good morning, Burlingame High School. First, I would like to thank you for the outpouring of care, concern, and the messages that came forward. I'm doing well, and I'm very happy to be back on campus today. I also want to address the seriousness of yesterday's incident. Student safety and wellness are top priorities at BHS. It is very important to the admin team and school community that you all know that. It is also important that we look at this incident with serious concern and empathy. I ask that students refrain from circulating video footage if this has continued, and really take time to examine true feelings behind this incident. As Dr. Fong mentioned, laughter may mask discomfort, fear, confusion, and deep concern, all very valid feelings after an incident like that. During difficult times, I ask that we come together as a BHS community to support one another with compassion and empathy. If you need additional support processing what happened, please connect with an adult on campus or at home. We are here to support you. Thank you.
Panthers, my name is Joshua Knudsen. I'm one of the assistant principals here. I'll be brief because Dr. Fong and AP Malcolm were very clear in their comments to you just now. Personally, from my standpoint and from the whole admin team, we do take all safety concerns at the school very seriously. And from my personal standpoint, I promise to examine the reaction and the response from all of our admin team to figure out how we can support the students better and how we can mobilize quickly in fast-moving situations. I just want to reiterate, we have a wide range of supports here available for you at Burlingame. You can reach out to our wellness squad. We have the counselors available. We have your trusted adults at school, teachers and other staff members. Of course, you have your parents to lean on and your friends, okay? So please reach out if you're having any concerns or if you have any questions, and don't hesitate to reach out to us. BHS, we're working really hard to build a sense of community. And so what does a community do? A community sticks together, we support each other, and we do our best whenever something has happened to repair harm. And so I think that's the path we need to be on. And that leads me to my last point of just be a responsible digital citizen. I know sometimes it's a little bit difficult to delete something, but why don't we start there? The quickest way for us to help repairing harm is to hit that delete button. Again, reach out to any of us if you have any concerns, and we thank you for your concern and support. We want to make sure that everybody feels safe here at campus and that everybody who needs some form of support receives that. So if you see something, say something, because sometimes we can get in front of these things, and that would have been the best possible outcome in this situation. So we're always here to listen. If you have a concern, small or big, bring it to an adult and tell them that it's urgent, and we'll jump on it as soon as we can. Thank you.
Hey BHS staff and students, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Yesterday you guys witnessed an event during lunch which was probably traumatizing or eventful, but nonetheless, everyone involved was okay. I'm okay, as you guys probably witnessed me getting hit or choked, or even some of our staff getting hit. We're all okay. Our main focus was to keep the student who was involved safe and also the students around safe as well. That is why we are campus safety. As you guys saw, also my glasses were broken. They are okay. My Jordans are okay, and thank you guys for the concern that you guys had for me coming up after the event. But I also wanted to touch on mental health. Mental health is serious, and people deal with it on different levels in different ways. So when you see someone, just say hi to them. You never know what's going on with them. So hopefully, by me just coming on here to let you guys know that we're here for you guys and that we're here to protect you guys and to hopefully you guys feel safe.
That's all the news we have for today, Panthers. Remember, the theme for tonight's basketball game at Mills is ice, so wear white and blue. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!